Hello, and welcome back to the channel. But first, do me a favor. If you're new to my channel, hit that red subscribe button, ring that bell, that notification bell that is, like, and share. This is the Church of God's Covenant. We're reading the Bible from cover to cover, from Genesis all the way through to Revelation. We're on Exodus chapter 36 right now. So if you have your Bibles open, turn to Exodus chapter 36. I'm reading out of my Holman Christian Standard Bible. You can read out of your King James, your Amplified, your NIV, whichever version you prefer. But I'm reading out of my Holman Christian Standard Bible, which is basically just plain old English to me. So like I said, hit the red subscribe button, join the family, come read with us. I don't know about daily now, but things happen. So every now and then I catch up. I'll drop like 2 or 3 at a time. But like I said, subscribe. Turn to chapter 36 of Exodus. All right. Bezalel, Oholiab, and all the skilled people are to work based on everything the Lord has commanded. The Lord has given them wisdom and understanding to know how to do all the work of constructing the sanctuary. So Moses summoned Bezalel, Oholiab, and every skilled person in whose heart the Lord had placed wisdom, everyone whose heart moved him, to come to the work and do it. They took from Moses' presents all the contributions that the Israelites had brought for the task of making the sanctuary. Meanwhile, the people continued to bring freewill offerings morning after morning. Then all the craftsmen who were doing all the work for the sanctuary came one by one from the work they were doing and said to Moses, "The people are bringing more than is needed for the construction of the work the Lord commanded to be done." After Moses gave an order, they sent a proclamation throughout the camp. "Let no man or woman make anything else as an offering for the sanctuary." So the people stopped. The materials were sufficient for them to do all the work. There was more than enough. All the skilled craftsmen among those doing the work made the tabernacle with 10 curtains. Bezalel made them of finely spun linen, as well as blue, purple, and scarlet yarn, with a design of cherubim worked into them. The length of each curtain was 42 feet, and the width of each curtain 6 feet. All the curtains had the same measurements. He joined 5 of the curtains to each other, and the other 5 curtains to join to each other. He made loops of blue yarn on the edge of the last curtain in the first set, and did the same on the edge of the outermost curtain in the second set. He made 50 loops on the one curtain and 50 loops on the edge of the curtain in the second set, so that the loops lined up with each other. He also made 50 gold clasps and joined the curtains to each other, so that the tabernacle became a single unit. He made curtains of goat hair for a tent over the tabernacle. He made 11 of them. The length of each curtain was 45 feet, and the width of each curtain 6 feet. All 11 curtains had the same measurements. He joined 5 of the curtains together and the other 6 together. He made 50 loops on the edge of the outermost curtain in the first set, and 50 loops on the edge of the corresponding curtain in the second set. He made 50 bronze clasps to join the tent together as a single unit. He also made a covering for the tent from ram skins dyed red, and covering of manatee skins on top of it. He made upright planks of acacia wood for the tabernacle. The length of each plank was 15 feet, and the width of each was 27 inches. There were 2 tenons connected to each other for each plank. He did the same for all the planks of the tabernacle. He made planks for the tabernacle as follows: 20 for the south side, and he made 40 silver bases to put under the 20 planks. 2 bases under the first plank for its 2 tenons, and 2 bases under each of the following planks for their 2 tenons. For the second side of the tabernacle, the north side, he made 20 planks, with their 40 silver bases, 2 bases under the first plank, and 2 bases under each of the following ones. And for the west side of the tabernacle, he made 6 planks. He also made 2 additional planks for the 2 back corners of the tabernacle. They were paired at the bottom and joined together at the top in a single ring. This is what he did with both of them for the 2 corners. So there were 8 planks with their 16 silver bases, 2 bases under each one. He made 5 crossbars of acacia wood for the planks on one side of the tabernacle, 5 crossbars for the planks on the other side of the tabernacle, and 5 crossbars for those at the back of the tabernacle on the west. He made the central crossbar run through the middle of the planks from one end to the other. He overlaid them with gold and made their rings out of gold as holders. For the crossbars, he also overlaid crossbars with gold. Then he made a veil with blue, purple, and scarlet yarn, and finely spun linen. He made it with the design of cherubim worked into it. He made 4 posts of acacia wood for it and overlaid them with gold. The hooks were of gold, and he cast 4 silver bases for the post. He made a screen embroidered with blue, purple, and scarlet yarn, and finely spun linen for the entrance to the tent. Together with its 5 posts and their hooks, he overlaid the tops of the posts and their bands with gold, but their 5 bases were bronze. Exodus chapter 36, verses 1 through 38. Isn't it good to read the word of the Lord? Tomorrow is Exodus 37. Come join us.